Oh my. Today is a rainy day, but I'm not going to lie to you guys. The lighting from the rain from my home is it's so beautiful. It is like literally it's so beautiful. I'm turning on the wrong street. All right. Basically where I'm getting at today with you guys is that we are going to go ahead and we're going to talk about the Matrix. The Matrix is something that we don't always feel so confident and comfortable enough to talk about. But today I'm going to tell you how I escaped the Matrix. Although that is a prolonged progression, I want to say, where it didn't happen overnight. I want to go ahead and tell you guys a little bit of tips that actually helped to escape the concept of we have to keep thriving and striving and trying to get to this point of acceptance and this point of feeling like we are on top of others and we are on top of everything that we have in life. I'm going to go ahead and tell you how I overcome and I overcame that in my own journey, in my own life. So number one, let's start off with just talking about acceptance. Knowing that I am in charge, in control, and at all costs responsible for my own life. Meaning, I'm responsible for everything that happens that I can control, as far as everything that happens based on the choices that I make. If I know I go down, okay, let's say I have this feeling or this urge inside of me. Some would call it a calling. Some would call it a prophecy. I have this feeling where something's like, I have an extra $2. And something's like, give that $2 to this woman who can't afford to buy dish detergent at the dollar store. Just give it to her. You see, she's putting items back that are essential. Give it to her. I have the choice to go, no, I'd rather spend that money on a scratcher. Or I'd rather spend that money on like a coffee at AM PM. Y'all know, if you know why I got excited when I say AM PM, you know how I am about AM PM coffee. All right. And then the other thing is like, no, give it to her because she needs it more than you need it right now. You won't need this $2. Need, okay? Need it. Like, we could want something, but needing it is a completely different story. So it's like, you won't need this $2 until the next 9 days. And by that time, you will have made another $2 to replace that one. So I make the choice to either give it to this woman or to keep it. Whatever choice I make, none is wrong, none is right, but one does feel better than the other one. I will tell you that. But going on with this is basically saying we make choices in our life and we're in control of those choices. I'm in control of giving it to her or not giving it to her. That is what I'm in control of. I'm not in control of her saying, no, I don't want it. I'm not in control of her taking it and throwing it at my face. I'm not in control of her reaction to me doing something. I'm only in control of what I can do. Whether it's negative or positive. Whatever output I put out is a response I'm going to get back. But I'm not in control of the response from the outside. I'm only in control of my input. Hope that made sense to a lot of you guys. Because that's what really helped me to get out of the mindset of the Matrix, you know. Sometimes I do find myself falling back into it, and then I'm just like, wake back up, because you don't want to go down that road again. So I just get right back on track. Another thing is going vegan. Going vegan, an imperfected vegan, has definitely changed my life. It has awakened this point of me that says, I am fearless, I am alive, I am love, I am light. I feel like I can do so much for myself and for others. That is something that I notice is so helpful, so very helpful. If you feel like you need to change some things in your life, I want to go ahead and tell you, start changing it. And in this video, I made a list of things that will help you if you try them out. All right. The last thing I would say is I've tried like Bufo and lots of other psychedelics that are not necessarily leaning more towards like an addicted drug, but I tried them once. And that has definitely helped me. I know a lot of like my friends and people that I know, they do the microdosing of shrooms and microdosing of all other different things, and that's what helps them. But for me, it's definitely getting and thinking outside of the box and outside of the programming, and seeing where I might have some flaws, seeing where I might have my fears, my traumas, childhood problems, whatever it was. I know that taking these medicines and these psychedelics have actually helped me to see where that problem is in my life, so that once I know and I'm aware of it, I'm able to go ahead and fix it, change it, or rearrange it in my life to where it works for me. But a lot of people may think that the Matrix is a place that you can find comfort in. It's also a place that it's for people who are living in fear and kind of feel like they need to be controlled. They need people to tell them. One day I do pray that the world just gets this big like blackout to where we all just wake up, where everything shuts down as far as electronics and all that, just bloop, just shuts down, and we all just wake up. We wake up to realizing that the reason why 1% of people become something more than nothing is because they don't ask universe, source, and God for anything. They don't pray, bring me anything, because anything might result in anything that the universe can possibly find, which not always is a good thing. They ask for bring me everything that is meant for me, and they set that intention. But I've learned that I am happier in life. I am healthier. I am wiser, more knowledge in my brain. I understand things, and I can see things a lot more clearly because I have used those 3 things in my life, and it has opened up a whole new world. And I realized that like I was going at the pace of the world and not my own pace. But now that I know that, I'm only keeping up with me, and me is keeping up with me too. So I'm not competing with anything outside of whatever input and output this is capable of making, if you know what I mean. Because this is capable of making anything that it wants to make possible. But yeah, I guess that's what I'm gonna leave this video. Thank you so much for watching another YouTube video, or wherever you find this video. And thank the person that sent you this video if you got this video sent to you, because you need to wake up today. So no more snoozing. We're gonna leave this video right here because I am really happy, and I'm gonna go wash my clothes. Thank you so much for watching another video. And if you want to know more information about where I get my teeth whitening, I will leave that in the description box, and I recommend it because it doesn't have a lot of chemical in it, and it whitens my teeth all the time. Thank you so much for watching another video, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!